if we manage to find your sister, you wouldn't mind if I gave her a good punch to teach her a lesson, would you?
Oh, hold hands. Uh-oh, what is it though? Oh!
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at Chapter 5, Act 6, A Space and Time for You. The end of a journey is also its beginning. Time is meaningless. You and I are clearly looking at the same view. Space is meaningless. Until your destiny and mine collide and twine all those threads together. So let's go ahead and continue the quest with Dainsleif. It's been a while since we've seen him, so hopefully we find out more about the past and about our twin, which in my case is Lumine. So here we go. We need to accompany Iansan on a patrol. There she is.
Oh, Citlali and Paimon. Fancy that. I didn't expect to run into you two here.
Oh, hey, Coach Iansan. What are you doing here all by yourself? Just so you know, Paimon didn't come here to train. Paimon's not looking to sign up for any diet plan or bodybuilding class right now.
All right, got it. But seriously, what do you take me for? Some coach from hell? I'd never force a student into something they didn't want to do.
Oh my gosh.
That being said, a little aerobic exercise would probably do you some good. You could take over my patrol for a while. That would count.
Paimon looks fat or something? Rather than training, sounds more like helping you out.
Yeah, all jokes aside, you're right. I'm looking for some help.
Okay.
The Collective of Plenty is holding a bodybuilding competition soon, and so many people have been busy squeezing in their last-minute workouts that we've run out of staff for patrols.
Oh, so you've stepped in to cover their work. But don't you have a last-minute workout to do too?
I'm good. For one thing, I believe peak conditioning can only be achieved through consistent training over a long time span. Cramming in a workout at the last minute does next to nothing for you.
Just trying to get a last-minute pump, I guess.
But more pertinently, well, as you can probably imagine, I'm not able to compete in any of the most popular weight classes. And there's no real competition in my own weight class.
You're like a little kid.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Alright, maybe these guys should just take synthol or something, man. And just inject oil into their muscles. Oh.
Oh, no. Don't look at Paimon like that. We are not the same weight class, and no way is Paimon competing against you.
Oh my gosh.
Traveler, let's just help with the patrol, all right? Otherwise, Iansan's gonna make Paimon enter a bodybuilding competition.
I want to see Paimon lifting weights, man. That'd be funny. Or like flexing, you know? Getting all buff.
Perfect. I managed to get you on board with just one look.
Alright, I'll do it for you, Paimon.
Thank you both. It should be pretty routine. Just keep your eyes peeled and make sure nothing strange is going on in the area.
Man, I want to see a bodybuilder Paimon, though.
That'll free me up to check the other section. Let's meet back at the settlement when we're both done.
Alright, let's patrol.
Just leave it to us. We're experts at strolling and patrolling. Don't you worry.
Alright, strolling and patrolling. Let's do it. Okay, so we need to patrol the area near the Collective of Plenty. Okay, this area right here. Let's patrol it. Patrolling.
What's this? Was there always a cave here?
No.
We should go take a look, right? Seems like a thing to do on a patrol.
Okay, let's take a look. Oh, man.
Hey, there's a hilichurl here. Is it sleeping?
Oh, God.
Doesn't look very hostile. Why is it hiding away here?
Hopefully it's not another carry bear.
Ah, he woke it up.
Uh-oh. Oh, he ran away.
Huh?
What the heck?
It ran away. Oh, guess our reputation in Natlan is more fearsome than we thought. Even hilichurls don't want to mess with us now.
There's something on the ground. That reminds me of other RPGs, you know?
mean that shiny thing? Huh. Must have dropped it as it ran off.
Like in some games you can get so powerful the enemies will just run away from you.
Huh. Paimon bets that hilichurl thought it was a priceless treasure. It was probably planning to hide it here for safekeeping. Until we showed up. Let Paimon take a look. Hilichurls aren't the brightest, so it might not be worth much, but still.
It looks Conrian to me. Like it looks like Conrian technology or something.
What is it? You look so serious all of a sudden. Isn't this just a regular old key?
Nope.
The style is unusual, though. Doesn't look Natlanese. Where do you think it's from?
I just said, Conria. This is the key to the hibernation chamber on the spaceship.
What do you mean? What hibernation chamber? What spaceship?
Oh.
Wait, you mean the spaceship?
Oh.
The one that brought you to Teyvat?
What? Okay, so now this is the first time I'm hearing of this backstory for the travelers. This is getting juicy. That's the one.
So, how did that key show up here? Are you sure you didn't just drop it?
No, I still have mine. I've always made sure to keep it safe and sound. Have we ever seen this come up? Like, have we ever seen the traveler mention the key to their hibernation chamber in their spaceship? Like, this is the first time I remember hearing of it.
Whoa! Yeah! These look identical! So, if one of them's yours, does that mean the other one is...
Lumines. There's only 2 of these. One belongs to me, the other to my sister.
Knew it! Huh! The keys to a spaceship! Huh! Somehow that really rams home the fact that you really are an actual alien! Wait, no. Descender.
Okay, seriously, like, someone correct me in the comments or something. Have we ever seen it come up? Like, have we ever seen it come up the fact that the travelers came on a spaceship? Like, I don't remember that ever coming up so far.
But anyway, now we know where it came from. The question is, how did it get here?
Although I haven't read every single profile story in their bio, you know, or listened to every voice line, but this is the first time I remember hearing of the spaceship thing.
The simplest explanation is that your sister lost her key somewhere not far from here. Then that hilichurl found it and ducked into the nearest cave to hide it. If that's true, it means your sister was here recently.
And by extension, the Abyss Order was probably here as well.
Yeah. Man, this is so crazy. We only agreed to help with the Iansan's patrol on a whim. And now we've made this bombshell discovery and found a huge lead on your sister. Should we keep following this trail while it's hot? Or
Dude.
do you think we should check back in with the Iansan?
Keep following the hot trail, man.
There you are.
Oh.
Looks like you went the extra mile today. Thanks for being so diligent.
How did she know we were here?
Oh, hey, Iansan, what's up?
Yeah.
Didn't think we'd see you again till we headed back to the settlement. We were actually just about to go meet up with you. We've made a huge discovery today.
I came here to let you know that you don't need to keep patrolling anymore. The bodybuilding competition has just been canceled, so the usual squad will be resuming their normal duties. They'll be here to take over shortly.
Alright.
Wait, canceled? Why?
Yeah.
What happened?
Maybe someone had steroids or something?
The Abyss Order attacked.
Oh, damn. Okay. That's serious. Didn't expect our suspicions to be confirmed so quickly. Sounds like Lumine is on the move again. I'll find a way to speak with her in person this time. I have to.
I've heard of the Abyss Order, but this is the first time I've known them to take organized action on such a large scale. It's like they're preparing to go to war against our entire nation.
Dude.
One little sect versus the entire nation of war? How are they expecting to pull that off? Based on everything we've seen from them so far, they usually prefer to act in the shadows. So, what's different about it this time? What could they be after?
No clue. All we know is that they've attacked our tribe, but that doesn't tell us much. Our defenses are holding strong so far, so I'm gonna head to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame and see what Mawika knows. If there is any information out there, she's the one people report to. Oh, want to come with me? I'm sure everyone will feel better knowing that the hero of Natlan is on the case.
Well, I am keen to find out more about the situation, and I can provide some information on the Abyss Order.
Great. Then let's head over together.
Alright, man. War again, dude. Damn. A Space and Time for You, Chapter 5, Act 6. God, I guess Natlan just never has peace, man. Damn, dude. So we got the key to... Hold on, I want to take a look at this item. Yeah, I mean, those rumors, you know, and theories, like lore theories, have been, you know, touted for a long time about the travelers being descended from space, and we know about Hoyo, how they like tying everything into like the Honkai verse and everything, you know. So we've known about that, but I don't remember it being explicitly stated in the game yet, like in Genshin Impact yet, that the travelers are from a spaceship. On that ship that traversed the Sea of Stars, there should only be 2 keys belonging to the golden-haired traveling twins. Okay, pretty simple description, doesn't really tell us much more. Let's go to Speaker's Chamber.
Mawika!
Oh? Ah, great timing, Iansan. I was just about to send someone for you. And it's good to see the travelers with you.
How are things looking? What's the latest word from the messengers?
The Abyss Order has been spotted near several tribes at the same time. Clearly, this is a coordinated strike. Also, their numbers are much higher than expected. Their organization appears to have grown considerably, but because they're usually so secretive, this is the first we're learning of it.
It sounds like they're throwing everything they have at us. What are they trying to achieve?
That's what I'd like to know as well. Historically, Natlan has not been a hotbed of Abyss Order activity, and we have no particular quarrel with them.
Could it be revenge, perhaps? Would they want to get back at us for a recent victory over the Abyss?
Oh, seems unlikely. But then again, Paimon wouldn't put anything past the Abyss Order.
It's too early to say anything definite. For the time being, we should continue monitoring the situation.
How are the battles going? Not too many casualties, hopefully?
Well, even if they're committing all their forces to the fight, they're in for a tough time. Our brave warriors have just emerged victorious from an all-out fight against the Abyss itself.
This just gave me flashbacks to Act 4, you know, the Archon quest here. Remember where it gives you like a casualty count at the end of all those battles?
Yep. We have a whole nation's worth of seasoned veterans fighting for us.
Compared to the true Abyss, the Abyss Order poses a far smaller threat. They cannot endlessly replenish their forces for starters.
Okay, so there's the Abyss and there's the Abyss Order. I never really made that distinction, honestly.
However, this is still a war, so we must give it our all and do our utmost to minimize casualties. The tribes are organizing their defenses as we speak. Traveler, this is one war that Natlan can handle on its own. If you wish to stay out of it, you'll be safe here at the stadium with me.
I kind of want to stay at the stadium alone with Mawika, but no, this one is personal for me.
Oh? In what way?
This is my sister leading, though. The current leader of the Abyss Order is my sister. Damn, dude, she's like, ugh.
Yep, that's how it is.
Yup. Damn. Oh, she looks disappointed.
I see. My goodness, that is very personal indeed. If you don't mind me asking, do you have any idea what her goal could be?
That's what I want to know as well.
Safe to say, they're not exactly on the best terms at the moment. Ever since Paimon met the Traveler, he's been trying to track his sister down and get some answers. But she's been avoiding him.
I see. So you two have fallen out. A pretty common occurrence between siblings.
Is it?
Well, yeah, that may be. But the stakes are a little higher where these two are involved.
They certainly are. Although somehow it doesn't surprise me that a spat between the Traveler and Twin could affect the fate of the entire world. Just so I'm clear, you're still on Natlan's side,
of course
and you
I
have
am.
no idea what your sibling is after. Is that right?
Of course, absolutely. I might even hate the Abyss Order more than you do.
Well,
She
that's a
laughs.
relief. When you first mentioned your sibling, I
Oh
was
my God.
worried we were about to be thrust into an impossible position.
She's like, oh, okay, so you choose me over your sister, right? She just starts laughing.
Our reports say that the Abyss Order has focused most of their efforts against the Masters of the Nightwind.
Alright, she's like, oh, okay, you're okay with killing your sister, right?
If you don't plan on staying here with me, I'd recommend going there to lend them a hand.
Want to stay with you, but sounds great.
I'll join you. Right now, the Collective of Plenty isn't facing a serious threat, so we should support the other tribes.
Let's go to the Masters of the Nightwind.
Many thanks, you two. Anything you need, send word to me right away.
What if I need you? Okay. Hold up, we're gonna see Citlali and Aurora again. Hold on, let's see if she has anything else to say.
And don't worry, you're still Natlan's hero.
Damn.
I'm not gonna blame you for something your sibling has done.
Alright, thank you.
Still, if we manage to find your sister, you wouldn't mind if I gave her a good punch to teach her a lesson, would you?
That would be hilarious. Imagine Mawiko punching Lumine. I would want to see that. Oh my god, that was actually kind of it's pretty funny, man. Alright, let's go to the Masters of the Nightwind. Alright, here we are. Let's see what's going on. Battle reports coming in. Oh, it plays calm music. We're supposed to be like entering a battle.
It's Citlali!
Oh, Granny.
Huh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. Are you here to reinforce us?
How are things looking? Mawika told us to come here.
This music is way too calm.
Oh, the situation must be pretty dire if it's managed to get Citlali out of the house.
Dire? No, I wouldn't go that far. It's mostly just irritating.
Oh,
I heard we're being hit the hardest out of all the tribes. What are they trying to imply? They just think we're pushovers or something? The more I thought about it, the angrier I got. I couldn't exactly concentrate on my novel after that, so... Well, here I am.
Look at her expression. She's doing like the anime pout with her mouth.
So, that's how they earned the ire of Granny Eatsley, huh?
They call themselves the Abyss Order, yes? Ugh, so tasteless. It's exactly the kind of two-dimensional name a clueless writer picks because they don't trust the rest of their writing to persuade the reader of who the real villains are.
She's just looking at it like it's a light novel or something.
Hey! She's saying your sister has poor taste.
I'm just glad I'm not the only one who thinks that. If I were her, I'd have changed that name a long ago. Oh my god, this is funny.
Wait, what? Are you saying his sister is a member of the Abyss Order?
Yup, just like in a light novel.
I only said that because I was mad. But maybe I went too far.
It's okay, Citlali.
Hey, let's save the chat for later. We've got some enemies incoming.
Kill him.
Good. A much-needed chance to vent my frustration. And not a moment too soon. Things were getting awkward there. Luckily, I'll never have to find out just how badly the rest of that conversation was gonna go.
There we
You
go.
didn't have to say that last part out loud, Citlali. Anyway, let's get him!
Saved by the Abyss. Look, I like how they're all posing like that too. That's funny. Oh man, here we go. All right. Oh, we get Citlali to use her. Nice. I mean, we get her at the trial. Ooh. Nice. Okay, I need her too, because like I didn't bring the right elements with me. Boom! That should do it. Oh, there's more. Nice.
Phew. Much better. That's more like it.
Oh, impressive work, Granny Eatsley. If I'd known you were on the case already, I might have reconsidered whether your tribe really needed reinforcements.
If anyone should be reconsidering, it's the Abyss Order. They picked the wrong target this time.
Experience says that if we head in the direction they were attacking from, we should find their stronghold. Why don't we press our advantage and destroy their base? They won't know what hit them.
All right.
Hey, was there a battle here just now? Need any help?
Satura.
The warriors from the Masters of the Nightwind are here!
And too late.
The battle against the Abyss is still fresh on our minds, so everyone's used to working together. Well, morale's high and
never
everyone's
mind.
here. Let's go take down that stronghold.
All right. This time we have 2 NPCs with us. Let's do it. Squad. All right.
Show no mercy.
Hold on. Let's give Chazka some screen time here.
Open fire.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
Let's ride.
Whoa! Shoot. There we go. Okay, it's cool. So we did get them as allies, though. That's cool. Oh wait, hold on. There's an enemy here? Where? Oh. I didn't see that the guy was still alive.
Forward! Crush them!
All right, let's do it. Some phlogiston on the way, so we don't run out. We can keep using. Oh, dark light candlesticks created by believers in the abyss and chaos will constantly absorb nearby characters' elemental energy and convert it into void wards. Destroy these wards as quickly as possible to retrieve the converted elemental energy. Got it. Destroy it.
What is that thing? It's like it's draining the strength right from my body. Find a way to destroy it.
All right, Iansan, calm down. We'll do it. Don't worry, Coach. Oh.
Why me?
Oh shoot! What the
Running
heck?
late again. The Abyss Order's resistance is faltering. Now's our chance.
All right, here we go. Boom. All right, where's the NPCs? Did they all die, or is it just like, oh, there's only one guy left? Did I let everyone else die? Oh, there they are. Just
Suffer
worried.
the wrath of Eatsley.
Yup. Boom. All right, who else wants some? This guy. Oops.
All right, letting brave names
healing.
go.
Get one more
From the
burst in
sky.
here. That should do it.
Warriors, attack! After them!
All right. Let's go. Full speed ahead. Okay, hold on.
Filler pack.
Need a shield here. Did she say the filler act? I don't have Citlali, so I'm not used to all of her
You
lines.
must be the boss here. Time to show you what happens when you mess with the Masters of the Nightwind.
The boss.
Abyss will pay the price!
Oh.
Light of the
Boom. Alright. I hit a second phase. Hold on, I should get Citlali out actually for this.
Coming! Ha! Show no mercy!
There we go, freeze him up.
Let the mountains
This
rain
going
oil!
so we don't die.
Wrath from the sky!
Boom. Okay. There we go. Whew.
This stronghold is neutralized. Good work, everyone.
Huh. The Abyss Order's all bark and no bite.
To be honest, this was anticlimactic. I was hoping for a personal apology at the very least. And ideally, a whole speech acknowledging the superior might of the Masters of the Nightwind.
That only in light novels does that happen, Citlali.
Well, whatever. I'll just have to make up for it with some extra wine at the victory feast.
With the stronghold cleared, this area should be
God.
safe for the time being. But still, something tells me we can't afford to let our guard down yet. Maybe it's just me, but an enemy under siege normally defends their stronghold at all costs. The fighting gets more and more intense right till the bitter end. But this time was different. With a few exceptions, most of the enemies here gave up and fled the moment that... well, I don't know, but it seemed like they sensed something.
Maybe they sensed that I was their leader's twin?
Huh? Not sure I follow. They did a tactical retreat, that's all. It's just a different strategy.
I'm not convinced. Don't forget, they're radicals who chose to wage war on an entire nation. They don't do things in half measures. It seems out of character to cut their losses and run like that.
So you're saying there's more to this than meets the eye?
Transformers.
I'm saying we don't know enough to be sure of anything at this stage. So let's stay alert and keep our defenses at the ready.
Let's do it. So, we're no wiser as to the Abyss Order's objective. Back to square one. If I could only get Lumine to talk to me, I could get answers for all of us. I'm heading back to the Collective of Plenty. That key is our only lead so far.
Paimon had a hunch you might say that, but you're right. If we can somehow use that key to track down your sibling, maybe we can end this war before things get serious. And maybe you can finally get some answers.
Wait, you're leaving? But I was still debating whether to invite you to the first victory feast.
Why did they debate that?
Go ahead, you two. Citlali and I will take care of things
man,
here.
I want to get drunk with Citlali. Damn. Alright, what's next? Okay, so we're back at the cave. Let's see what's going on here. Any other clues?
And we're back where we started. That Hilichurl probably found the key nearby, right? Let's look around for clues. There's no time to waste. Iansan and Citlali are waiting for us.
Alright, let's do it. Oh.
We've scoured the entire area, but still nothing. How the heck did the key end up in that Hilichurl's hands? Are we supposed to believe that it just fell out of your sister's pocket as she passed by? Seems kind of ludicrous to lose something so important in such a dumb way.
Oh.
But then again, who knows? Sometimes in life, things just go missing and that's that.
I think someone's approaching. Oh god, who's this?
Oh, thank goodness. Someone's here. Please help me.
Those clothes are interesting, and she also has flowers in her hair like Lumine does, too. Interesting.
Who are you? What happened?
Does she know us? Oh, what?
No, now isn't the time.
Okay, maybe she's from the same world as us, or she's from our spaceship's crew or something.
Please, you've got to help me. I'm being chased by monsters and I can't keep running. Can you do something?
You come to the right person, but where are these monsters you speak of?
Yeah, where are they? Paimon doesn't see any monsters behind you.
Is she hallucinating or something?
Huh? I'm sorry, I don't quite understand. They're almost here. This really isn't the time to be joking around.
Dude, are you crazy? You on drugs or something, man? Damn.
We're not. We're completely serious. We don't see any monsters.
But how? Ugh, there's no time. They're coming. We gotta run.
But I really don't see anything. Where do you intend to run to?
What's wrong with that girl?
She's on
She
drugs,
must be seeing
man.
things.
Yeah, she's crazy, dude. Oh, what the heck? Calm down.
Oh no! It looks like something really hit her.
Oh,
Maybe she was right.
I thought she just tripped or something.
Quick, she's okay.
Okay, let's see. Damn. Oh.
What's wrong? Are you hurt? What was that?
The monsters! They're right there!
Where?
You need to get out of here. It's too dangerous.
This bitch is crazy, man. Oh. Let me help you up first. Ethan has to be a gentleman, man. Suave, man. Oh, huh? Uh-oh. Oh, what? Maybe we just can't see them? Suddenly I can see them.
Huh? Oh, now you finally see them.
Yes.
Well, it's about time. I nearly kicked the bucket just now.
I'm sorry, I'll take care of them now.
Great! Thank you, Savior.
Savior, huh?
Savior?
Alright, let's go. I don't know, man. We held her hand and then we could see these rift towns suddenly, dude.
All right.
What the heck is going on?
Light of the blazing
Alright.
sun!
Boom.
Incinerate!
That was quick. Oh, damn.
You done? Paimon still can't see anything, so she can't tell. It just looked like you were slicing at thin air. Kinda funny, actually.
I don't know what's going on either, but I could see them once I held her hand. Oh, no, hold your
really?
hand. Okay, let's see here. Oh, damn. Let's try it one more time. I want to check that I got all the monsters. Man, Ethan making excuses, dude. He just wants to hold her hand.
Sure.
Alright. Oh. What? What? What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's okay. I can see they're all gone now. No need for you to check.
Why is she blushing? Like, look at her face, dude. Why is she blushing like that?
I didn't think much of it when the monsters were breathing down our necks, but now that I've calmed down, holding hands with you like this, I'm just a little shy, that's all.
Oh. Didn't mean to make you uncomfortable. Damn, Ether.
Huh? Have you never shaken hands with someone before?
I think it's more than
You
that,
sure
Paimon.
get flustered easily.
Well, anyway, I haven't had the chance to introduce myself yet. I'm Direidyth.
Direidyth.
Thanks for, saving me just now.
No problem.
I'm really grateful for your help.
Damn, she really reminds me of Lumine, though. Like, the flowers in the hair, the hairstyle, even, like, the clothing. That kind of reminds you of Lumine's outfit, you know?
No worries. Paimon's Paimon, and this is the Traveler. With him around, you'll be safe from any monsters.
Like, I
As long
really...
as they're visible.
I really get the feeling she's from the same world as us. Or she's from, like, our spaceship or something, you know?
So, what was the deal with those monsters just now, anyway?
Your guess is as good as mine. I could see them the whole time, so when you said you couldn't, I thought you were making fun of me.
Why would we do that?
Whoa! That must have been scary. The idea that we'd stand by and laugh while some poor girl was being hunted down by monsters?
That would have made us more monsters than the monsters. I'd never do something so horrendous.
Don't worry, we aren't like that. When we say we can't see something, it's because we really can't see it. But more importantly, did the monsters hurt you? How bad is it?
It's nothing serious. But I did sprain my ankle back there. I won't be doing any more running for a while.
There's a cave nearby. Why don't we rest there for now?
Good idea. We'll take you.
Alright. Guess we're cavemen now. Let's go rest in that cave. Oh.
Thank you so much. Despite getting injured, I still feel much safer with you around. I'm gonna stay here until I heal up. Don't want to risk running into any more monsters.
Yeah, you already took a big enough risk coming out here all on your own. So, where are you from, Direidyth?
A small village, far away from here. I walked for what seemed like forever and lost my way, so... Yeah, I have no idea where I am anymore. Maybe all these trials and tribulations are part of the journey. No one said finding the Savior is gonna be easy.
The Savior?
Huh. That's the second time you called the
Yeah.
Traveler a savior. What's all that about?
Oh, sorry. It just slipped out. I was caught off guard. The resemblance is so uncanny. Anyway, let me start from the beginning. There was once a sage who passed through my village. People got the sense that she was truly omniscient. The sage said that doomsday was coming. But as that day approached, a savior would reveal themselves to us. The day of disaster is almost upon us. So my grandmother begged me to leave the village and find the savior before it's too late.
Doomsday?
I've heard people talk about the Savior since I was a kid. Growing up, it really made an impression on me. The description is practically etched into my mind. So when I saw your golden hair for the first time, it was like this image that's existed in my mind's eye all these years suddenly came to life. Everything matched.
Why do people always bring up the hair color of the twins? Like, there's a lot of other characters in this universe who are blonde, so it's like, that can't be the only way to distinguish them.
Oh, so that's why you were lost for words when you first saw him. Well, the Traveler's definitely got what it takes to be a savior. And he's already got a ton of titles, so he won't mind one extra.
Actually, I don't think it's him.
It's probably Lumine.
What? But didn't you say that everything matched?
Everything except the gender.
Yup,
The Savior was described as a young woman.
it's Lumine, man.
Oh, for goodness sake. There are gender requirements to be a savior? Really?
I think I know who it is. There's someone out there who matches all the requirements.
Oh, of course. If it's not you, then it's gotta be her.
Yup,
Who? Who is it?
my sister.
You have a sister? Well, then that's it. Oh, it's her. It has to be. Oh, thank goodness. Please, can you take me to see her?
It's not that simple.
Maybe, if you're lucky. It just depends if we can find her.
Huh? But isn't she your sister?
It's a long story, Direidyth.
Sorry. Looks like Paimon steered this conversation back to the fallout between you two. It wasn't on purpose, but that's the reality, so it's hard to avoid.
Ether looks really sad here.
Okay, fair enough. But since you're looking for her anyway, why don't we team up? We might stand a better chance if we work together.
Have you always believed that Doomsday will come? Have you always believed that the Savior will come?
Yes. Everyone says that the disaster is inevitable.
Damn, dude.
But the Savior will rescue us all from our pain and suffering. I've always dreamed of meeting the Savior.
Jeez.
Do you really buy this whole doomsday thing? Seems kind of far-fetched.
Yeah. She spoke with conviction. I don't think she's lying. Maybe it's another lie spread by the Abyss Order? What? Oh, why is she blushing like that again, dude?
See? She broke eye contact. Sure sign of a guilty conscience. Time to press her for answers.
Alright, here we go.
What's wrong, Direidyth? Something's clearly bothering you. You want to tell us what's going through your mind?
Oh, I just... how should I put it?
What?
The
What?
Traveler looks just like the Savior of my dreams.
My God, I think she's feeling us, man.
And it's not every day that the Savior of your dreams swoops in and saves the day in your moment of crisis.
Does she do the same thing if you choose Lumine?
So I'm just a little overwhelmed, that's all.
Oh my God.
3 seconds of unbroken eye contact is the limit. I don't think my mind and body can handle any more than that.
She has a huge crush on Ether, man.
What do you mean, limit? What happens after 3 seconds?
I don't think you want to know, Paimon. I think after 3 seconds she'll need to dry herself off, if you know what I mean. How am I supposed to respond to that?
I'm sorry. Please forget that I said anything. Let's just leave it there for now. Like I said, I'm going to hide here until I feel well enough to move again. If you manage to find the Savior in the meantime, please come and let me know. Thank you.
Okay, she said her village was far away from here?
Are you sure you'll be okay here on your own? Do you have enough to eat?
What is she gonna do here?
I'll be fine. I might not be much of a fighter, but I know how to stay hidden. And if I get hungry, I'm sure I'll find something around here. Don't worry about that.
I think she might be from the past or something. Like, like a ghost or something.
All right, then. Well, take care. Being on your own isn't easy.
A village really far from here.
What a mysterious girl. We should definitely keep an eye on her. But hey, at least she seems to like you. And it sounds like she's gonna help look for your sister when she's
I
healed.
think she likes us a little too much, man.
Anyway, this is probably all the progress we're gonna make for now. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind and see if they need our help.
Good idea. Alright, so we're at the Masters of the Night Wind again. Let's see what's going on here with Iansan.
Oh, you're back.
How did it go? Find anything?
I found a crazy girl who's really into me.
Nothing substantial, unfortunately. But we had the weirdest experience.
So I take it that the war's still on?
No progress yet, I'm afraid. Yes, unfortunately.
That's okay. I just wasn't sure, because things seemed to be at a standstill while you were gone.
Really? So maybe they're only active when I'm nearby or something.
The Abyss Order hasn't attacked us. And since we don't know what they're planning, we haven't made a move either. In a word, it's a stalemate. The guards have been keeping watch around the clock, but for everyone else, you wouldn't even know we're at war.
Huh. Really makes you wonder what the Abyss Order's thinking.
I was wondering, Traveler, if you have the time, could you go and pay a visit to the guards?
Sure.
They've been working a pretty demanding schedule. I was gonna go see them myself, but I'm sure they'd appreciate a visit from the greatest hero of our time.
Oh, but you're a great hero too, Iansan.
Well, since you asked, this is technically my sibling's fault, so...
Great. Thanks, you two.
No problem. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Talk to the forward sentries. Sutra.
Wow, Tumaini, our hero. We've actually fought together before. You probably don't remember it, though.
Of course I do. Actually, I don't, but I don't want him to feel bad.
You do? Then it's truly an honor to serve alongside you once more.
Alright.
Thank you for standing guard this whole time.
Yeah?
It's all good. Honestly, it's not been that much work. Haven't heard a peep from the enemy.
Have you seen anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that would indicate an impending attack. I've spotted a bunch of Abyss Order operatives, but they weren't acting hostile, just hanging around. There were even moments when they seemed to be meditating. At least, that's what it looked like to me. Maybe it's part of their religion or something.
Maybe.
Out of an abundance of caution, I asked some shamans from the tribe to take a look and see if there was anything nefarious at work. But they didn't sense anything untoward.
Damn.
So we just put it down to religious ceremony and left them to it.
Dude, this guy is buff, man. Look at his abs, dude.
Huh. Interesting. Oh well, the more time they spend meditating, the less time they spend trying to beat us to a pulp.
It seems suspicious, though. Could this be related to their true objective?
Well, the shamans didn't raise any concerns, so how bad could it be? As far as I'm concerned, so long as they don't pose an active threat, they can do all the cult worship activities they want. Besides, as soon as everything's in place and we're ready for an all-out offensive, there'll be no match for us.
Sounds like morale is pretty high. Guess there's strength and confidence in numbers. Let's keep going, Traveler.
Alright, who's next? Let's see. Talk to more of the forward sentries. Who's this one? Cantalo. Oh.
Huh? Is that Tumaini? What brings you here? Is this like a meet and greet?
No.
I wasn't. I'm so nervous.
Calm down, dude.
Hey, come on! You'd march to war without so much as blinking. What's so scary about a chat with a Traveler, huh?
It's not the same thing at all. There are plenty of chances to go to war. But a one-on-one chat with our great hero,
God,
that could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
He has a crush on Ether. Did you see the hearts coming out of him? Oh my gosh, man.
How can I not be nervous? What if I say something wrong? Or if my posture's bad? Or if I accidentally make a weird expression with my face? One bad impression can stick for life.
Calm down, dude.
No one's here to judge you on your posture or your facial expressions. Relax!
He's in love with us, dude.
All right, then. I'm sorry, great hero, but I have a small favor to ask.
What Paimon guess? An autograph, right? That's easy.
May I challenge you to a fight?
What? How can you be so audacious and so sheepish at the same time? Paimon's starting to think your nervousness is all just an act.
No, of course not. I just figured that if I don't ask now, I'll regret it for the rest of my life.
Dude, well, you might die, man.
But I am still on patrol, so please, great Paimon, if you wouldn't mind taking over for me for just a few minutes.
Great Paimon. I think she's gonna be the patrol.
Again with the sheepish audacity. Just pick one or the other, will you?
Paimon patrol. I think it's a fair request. What are you waiting for? Bring it on.
Ugh.
Why do I have to find a random NPC, dude? Alright. Come on, I can't even take this seriously, man. Oh my god. Is it gonna be barehanded or with swords? Oh! Dude.
Obviously, I never expected to win, but until now, I didn't appreciate just how great the gulf was between us. I'll be bragging about the day I got to spar with Tumaini for the rest of my life. Today's really my lucky day.
Oh, Paimon can't keep up with you. Your tone has changed all over again. Now you've had a spar with the Traveler. What gives?
Well, some people connect through conversation, but we warriors bond by sparring. And now that I've had a bout with the hero, we're no longer strangers. Nothing to be nervous about anymore.
That actually makes sense.
Okay. Well, to each their own. But Paimon's still gonna stick to conversation.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Not at all. We haven't spotted any new enemy movements.
As Paimon expected, nothing here either. Let's do another lap and get back to Iansan.
Alright, let's do it.
You're back. So, did the guards find anything?
Nothing much, no. Someone mentioned that the Abyss Order has been doing some kind of meditation or prayer, but apparently it seemed harmless.
What if they're summoning something?
Paimon wants to lodge a complaint about one of the guards, though. His name's Kentalo.
Why? What did he do? Ignore Paimon. It wasn't a problem.
Traveler?
Uh-oh.
You're back already? And no one thought to wake me up, huh?
In fairness, you look pretty hungover. Can't imagine anyone wanting to wake you up in that state.
I'll have you know I'm perfectly sober when I'm hungover.
Oh my god.
Okay. I'll admit that sounds strange at face value.
Does
but
not make sense.
Regardless, what I meant to say is, I heard something about the Abyss Order engaging in meditation.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Does that mean anything to you, Citlali?
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
Oh. So even someone as familiar with the ley lines as you can't tell what's going on. No wonder the shamans that Satura called to the front lines couldn't sense anything.
Iansan, I think we should go talk to the chiefs. There's no point dragging this out. We need to take the initiative and drive the Abyss Order out of Natlan for good.
If that's the Council of Granny Itzli, I'm sure the chiefs will agree. But it will still take us some time to gather the required force. In war, adequate planning and preparation is the key to victory.
Sure, but the finer details aren't my concern. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. Just remember to come find me when you're ready to talk to the chiefs.
Actually, since you're here, Citlali, I might as well ask one more question.
Oh? Sure, what is it?
Have you heard of monsters that are only visible to certain people?
You mean only select individuals can see them? Now that's a strange one. I guess they could be manifestations of a disturbed psyche? Or extreme negativity embodied in physical form? It could also be a simple case of dead monsters whose souls got stuck here somehow. Well, I say simple. Things quickly get confusing when you start looking into monster souls. For starters, trying to figure out which classification system to use is a real pain in the...
All right, we get it. Granny Itzli's learning and wisdom knows no bounds. But could we just get the short answer?
Hey, I was just thinking out loud. You really think I was just trying to flaunt my knowledge? Anyway, the short answer is... There are many potential explanations for the kind of phenomenon you describe. That said, it's not something I've ever encountered in all my years.
Oh, wow. Okay. Well, If Granny Eatsley's never seen it, it might as well not exist, right?
That's not necessarily true. Oh.
Hey, I'm not that old.
I agree, it's hard to say that for sure. Why do they keep making her do like the pouty face, man? Like the anime pout.
Care to elaborate on what happened?
Oh, man.
This all sounds rather mysterious.
You tell the two about what happened.
Really? You had to hold her hand to see the monsters? That sounds a little contrived.
Granny Citlali's jealous, man.
Huh? That's the part that bothers you?
Granny Easley's jealous, man.
Maybe the point is more that it requires direct physical contact, whether that be hand-holding or otherwise.
Look at her face, man. Oh my god. She's so jealous that we held hands with that girl.
But that's neither here nor there.
Oh my
What
god.
bothers me is, it sounds like she's convinced that your sibling, the leader of the Abyss Order, is a savior.
Yup.
That really makes me question whose side this girl is on. And whether what she told you about her background is actually the truth. Sorry if that comes across as paranoid. It's just hard not to be suspicious of everything when we're in the middle of a war.
Actually, Paimon feels like you make a fair point.
Whoever this girl is, she sounds like bad news.
I think Citlali's just jealous, man.
Okay, well, you're clearly just jumping to conclusions.
Do you think she's a spy? Do you think she's some kind of weapon?
It's hard to know what to make of it. A young lady all by herself, lost in the middle of nowhere, sees monsters that no one else can, calls the leader of the Abyss Order her savior. At the very least, we should remain vigilant. Keep a close watch on her.
Sounds sensible. On that note, we probably shouldn't have left her by herself in that cave.
I have a feeling she's traveling like between dimensions, or she might be like a time traveler or something.
Traveler, we still need some time to muster our forces. Maybe you could check on her if you're not busy. Just be careful.
Might as well. She seems to trust me after all. Happy to, although I doubt she means us any harm.
It's settled then. Let's go check on her.
Alright, let's try not to make Granny Eatsley jealous. Here we go. Alright. Let's see if we can talk to Citlali though.
Why holding hands? Why that specifically? Why not literally anything else?
Come on, Citlali. We've had our own moments together. You don't have to be jealous, okay? Here we go. Let's go. Alright, so we're back at Dairydyth's cave. Here we go.
Here we are. Direidyth will still be here, right?
Hopefully.
Oh, it's so quiet though. Uh-oh. What if Iansan was right? Maybe she never intended to stay here at all.
Let's stay quiet and move in carefully. Oh, she's waiting to club us.
Traveler, watch out!
Oh my god. Wow, okay, so that was her plan the whole time? That looks like a hilly troll club. Shoot, maybe Direidyth really is it. Yeah, maybe she's a hilly troll. Like Carrie Bear or something.
Oh, sorry. I didn't know it was you. I heard a noise and I thought it was the monsters coming to get me.
Yeah, because remember, okay, the way this went down, remember the hilly troll ran out of the cave when we got here, and then suddenly Direidyth ran to us? Maybe she is a hilly troll. Like, maybe she's like Carrie Bear or something, you know?
Did I hurt you? Oh, I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
Interesting. If I had thought it would hurt, I would have tried to dodge, and somehow it still hurt less than I expected.
Phew. That was scary. Paimon thought we'd walked into a trap. Maybe we shouldn't have sneaked in without announcing it. Then you would have known we weren't monsters.
To be honest, I've been really on edge since you left. I just have this constant feeling that any second, the monsters are gonna come back and get me. And it's not like I can run from them. There's also no way to cook here. It's good you got back when you
Yeah.
did. Another hour and a half and you probably would have found me starved to death.
Dude, she said she'll find something to eat? Like what, dirt?
Oh,
Hey?
that's weirdly precise. Though, it does explain why your attack on the Traveler was so weak.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, if you really thought you were gonna starve or get killed by monsters, why'd you promise that you'd be okay here on your own?
I just didn't want to lose face in front of my hero. He already saved my life once. That's more than enough. I just don't want to come across as a constant burden.
I don't know about
For
that.
someone on the brink of starvation, you're pretty preoccupied with your image. What's the real reason?
What? That is the real reason. I'm kind of bearing my soul here, you know?
Could she really just be an injured civilian?
Anyway, so, could you make me some food now?
Okay, we'll cook for you. You are unbelievable. Sure, I know just the recipe. Only takes an hour and a half.
Oh, Paimon's getting hungry now, too. Go on, then. You can join us for dinner.
I think she's a hilly troll, man. Alright. Oh, an hour and a half passes, I guess.
I am so full. Thanks for saving me, again. Starvation feels like a distant memory now.
No trouble at all. That's 2 favors you owe me now. Hope you're keeping count.
You can really pack it away, Direidyth.
The heck?
Guess that explains how you had the energy to make it this far.
I tried so hard to hold back, but it looks like I still came across like a total glutton.
Paimon didn't even realize how late it is. Hey, the night sky here is really pretty.
Yeah, and it's all thanks to you both that I'm able to relax and enjoy it.
Yep.
I was cooped up in that cave the whole time you were gone. Now, I'm finally out. The air seems fresher, and the stars, more beautiful than ever before.
You weren't in there that long.
But she thought she was gonna starve to death. The time probably passed by unbearably slowly.
When I was young, I used to lie on the roof of my house, gazing up at the stars. And often, my mind would drift to this question. Is this starry sky actually real?
That's actually a good question here, because we've seen it peeled back before during like the Archon quest and whatnot. Wait, why would you think that? Does she know about the false sky?
But my grandma would tell me, the answer to that question doesn't really matter. Think of all the people in our village who spend their entire lives here, she'd say. To them, that little village is their whole world. And so, if it's our destiny to live beneath this sky all our lives, then whatever may or may not lie beyond, this is our world. And that sky is real to us.
Paimon kinda gets you, but also not really. Is it kind of like how journeying with the Traveler is everything to Paimon right now?
That seems kinda right, but also not really.
I really treasured my world. For a really long time, the village was my everything. The houses, the scenery, stories I always loved to hear about the Savior, but I could never bring myself to agree with Grandma. Even if the village was my entire world, I still had to know what lay outside its borders.
Yeah! Go you!
So, I finally ventured out and set off on my journey to find the Savior. I'm going to make my world bigger, one step at a time. And I'm not going to stop until I've seen what's beyond the stars. Maybe then, I'll finally get an answer to the question I had as a child.
What's that? Beyond the stars?
Who knows? Maybe one day, I'll be sitting and chatting just like we are now, but with someone from another world.
We are from another world, dude.
Yeah, one day. Oh, if only we could tell her. But it's probably best not to open that can of worms right now.
I need to find the Savior and protect my world. Then, I can make sure it continues to grow. That's the most worthwhile thing I could think of doing. So I've been giving it everything I've got.
You know what? That's pretty cool. Paimon kinda wants to root for you now.
Sorry. I got a little carried away. I always get chatty after a hearty meal. Just like my grandma.
The more we chat, the more convinced I am that she's not a bad person. And it doesn't sound like she's been brainwashed by the Abyss Order. Maybe we could afford to trust her?
Hold on. Shh.
Uh-oh.
It's them. The monsters are back.
Alright, time to hold hands again.
Where? Oh, still invisible, huh?
In that case, guess we gotta try that trick again. It's gonna piss off Citlali. She's blushing. There we go.
Can you see them now?
Let's see. Whoa. There they are. Yeah, stay back. I'll handle them. like staring at us like my savior. Oh, shoot. Okay, we just blocked it off with Geo so they don't get hurt.
Paimon still can't see anything. But please, be careful.
Alright, here we go. Man. I wish Traveler, like, in-game, you know, could actually just change their element anytime without going to a statue of the 7. That would be cool. It'd make them really OP, though. Like, maybe not OP, but it'd make them really, really meta, really powerful if they could do that. Handle any situation, basically, on the fly.
Why me?
Oh.
Maximum power! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Kapow! Yeah! Bring it!
Here we go. Last one.
Rev the engines! Rev from the sky!
Oh.
Huh? Wow, that was fast. Did you get all of them? Oh, Paimon's slowly but surely getting used to the sight of you fighting thin air. You doing all right, Direidyth?
That kind of reminds me of Fight Club, you know, when he finds out that he's actually just fighting himself. Oh, man.
Direidyth? Hey, it's okay. There's nothing to be scared of anymore.
Oh, I'm fine. I just spaced out there for a moment.
You spaced out? That's a pretty bold move under the circumstances.
I don't think she could help it, Paimon.
I was just... the image of the Traveler
Dude.
fighting to protect me.
What the heck,
I was
man?
trying to commit it to memory. Seems like the least I can do.
This girl cannot stop swooning over ether, man.
All right. Whatever floats your boat.
Anyway, there are no more monsters in the area,
God,
and it's
man.
getting late. Why don't you stay here tonight?
Sounds reasonable to Paimon. What do you think, Traveler?
Are there enough blankets here, or do we have to share one? I'm personally satisfied that Direidyth isn't a threat, but it can't hurt to monitor her for another night. Alright, guess we're gonna stay over... Oh my god.
All right. Direidyth will be... Huh? Direidyth? Why are you going in alone?
As you stare into the hibernation chamber key in your hands, you start to relax and drift off into sleep. Soon a vivid dream fills your mind. About what? The spaceship? Damn, man, this is weird, dude. But I'm actually really enjoying it, because it's really interesting. Oh god. This is the Night Kingdom? Uh-oh, we're gonna fight a local legend or something? Oh. Lumine. Sis. What is she doing? Oh, why is she giving a flower away? Lumine! And the Lord of the Night? She's silent. Huh? My head, it hurts. Uh-oh. My headache, it's gone. I think I hear a voice in the darkness.
Doomsday. A fitting name indeed.
Uh-oh.
A blood-red sky.
Oh god, look at that. The Rune Guards, Rift Hounds, and they're just killing everybody.
Wild beasts that slaughter all in sight. Endless pain. A terrible curse that cannot be reversed. And the birth of a savior.
Weird. Is that a prophecy or something? Or are they telling a story of something that already happened? Huh? That dream I just had. Oh. Just holding our hand while we were sleeping.
You're awake. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
What the heck, dude? Also, do you see Lumine was giving a flower away? And, like, she has flowers in her hair, you know? Was she holding my hand?
You just look quite distressed, like you were having a nightmare. I thought if I took your hand into mine, you might find it soothing. At least, that's what my family always did when I had nightmares.
Okay, good excuse. I think Citlali's gonna end up killing this girl, man.
But it didn't seem to work on you. In fact, I think I made it even worse. I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Oh, is that right? You better not be trying to pull a fast one on the Traveler.
Oh
What?
boy.
Don't be so... I have more self-control than that.
Self-control? What does that have to do with it?
I still can't remember anything. What did I see in my dream just now? I think I saw Lumine and the Night King at the very start of the dream, but I can't remember what happened next. Well, we saw like a prophecy or something of monsters attacking people. It was like Doomsday, basically. Never mind. If the memory is gone, I can't force myself to remember it. I'm gonna go back to sleep. We can catch up tomorrow morning.
No way is Paimon getting back to sleep after this. You go ahead. But for the rest of the night, Paimon is staying up to keep an eye on this young lady.
I guess Paimon is our chaperone.
Oh, do I really seem that shady to you?
Oh man, this has been interesting. Oh, daytime.
Well, Direidyth, there should be enough food for 3 days. Make sure you eat the perishable stuff first, so nothing goes to waste. You can't tell which stuff is perishable, right?
Can we just carry her to like the Collective of Plenty or something? Like, do we really have to leave her in a cave?
Yeah, I can tell from the ingredients. Thank you so much for making all of this for me. 3 days will definitely be enough time for my ankle to heal. Then I'll continue on my journey to find the savior.
All right, then we'll be off. Bye for now, Direidyth.
Did Paimon get any sleep last night? I was like watching her the whole night.
See you? Wait! But if this is goodbye, how am I supposed to find you again? Oh, I mean, what if I find your sibling? How am I supposed to let you know?
That's a good point. We share the same goal, but we're constantly on the road, so we've got no fixed address. How about this? When the time comes, you can just write a letter to Mawika. She'll be able to find us for sure.
Mawika? Who's Mawika?
Hold on. I think I see something over there. Abyss mages.
It's the Abyss Order! They're here! But it doesn't look like they're marching to war. More like they're running away?
From what?
Where? What are you talking about?
Okay, so Direidyth can't see the Abyss mages.
A bunch of Abyss Order thugs! You don't see them? They're heading right this way!
Wait a second.
That's strange. I guess it's my turn to not be able to see the monsters.
I bet the tried and tested method will allow you to see them. Hold hands. Here we go. Oh, can you see them now?
You're right. I see them now. You weren't joking after all. So this is what it's like.
What a weird situation. What is making these monsters invisible? Is it Direidyth? Or the monsters themselves? Or is it us? Well, might as well mow these ones down, just so they can't pose a threat to the tribes.
Let's do it. Mow them down. With a prototype ranker.
Woohoo! All done! Their morale seems super low. Guess they really were on the run, huh?
So there's no more of them, right? I still can't wrap my mind around this. Why couldn't I see them until you took my hand?
Believe me, I'm as baffled as you are. The plot thickens. Turns out there are also monsters which I can see, but Direidyth can't.
So, any ideas on why those monsters might have been running away? Maybe something went down on the front line. Oh, Paimon's getting a little worried about Iansan and the others. Let's head back to the Masters of the Night Wind right away. We gotta go. Bye for now, Direidyth.
See ya, and please take care.
Alright.
Hey, Iansan, we're back. We ran into quite a big group from the Abyss Order just now. Has something happened at the front?
The front line has collapsed.
Uh-oh.
Huh? But how?
Did the Abyss Order send in reinforcements? Did they deploy some kind of secret weapon?
No, relax. Their front line has collapsed, not ours.
Cool.
Oh, feels like you could have phrased that more clearly at the start. But this is good news, right? Why'd you still look so serious?
Did we finally launch an attack? Did we unleash the Pyro Archon's might on them?
No, we're still mustering troops. Nowhere near ready to go on the offensive. So at first, I was also confused about what exactly happened out there. But just now, I got the full story from a guard who was on the scene. He watched the enemy lines crumble in real time.
What did he see?
One person. Just a single individual. They stormed the enemy lines and attacked with a vengeance, cutting them down like paper dolls. They wielded an unknown power and fought with a sword style that no one recognized. The guard who relayed this to me said that before he even had time to react, the enemy was decimated.
Alright, I got it. I think I know what happened.
I'm only recounting what I heard, and I'm sure the guard in question must be exaggerating to some extent. But still, we have to identify this person, and assuming they're a neutral party, we'll need to figure out how to engage with them. Clearly, they're a force to be reckoned with, so we don't want to come across as too weak or too hostile. It's quite a diplomatic conundrum.
Oh, was it Dainsleif, you think?
You don't need to sweat it, Iansan. From your description, we're already pretty confident that we know this person. Honestly, with the Abyss Order acting out so publicly, it's about time he showed up.
Who else could it be? He never misses an occasion like this.
Dainsleif.
Yup. There he is. Were you waiting for me?
It's been a while, Dane. And yeah, after we heard what went down, we figured you'd shown up. You caused quite a stir, you know. Oh, this is a friend of ours from Natlan. Her name's Iansan. She insisted on coming here to thank you in person.
It is my honor, Mr. Dainsleif. Thank you for breaking the stalemate in our war against the Abyss Order. Natlan is fortunate to share a common enemy with such a mighty warrior as yourself.
No need to thank me. I hunt the Abyss Order for my own reasons.
Please don't mind him, Iansan. He always talks like that, but he's a pretty nice guy deep down.
Is he?
It's quite all right. Uwezo Iansan respects those of great power. It's quite clear that he meant no offense, and I am still delighted to make his acquaintance. Anyway, since you're old friends, I'll leave you to catch up for now. Take your time.
Sure thing. You probably have plenty of other stuff to do anyway, right? Since this war isn't exactly over. See you later, Iansan!
Okay. Time for some one-on-one time for us to,
Dang! Would it have killed you to be a little more polite? She's our friend!
Time to catch up with our old friend, I guess. Iansan, yes. I will remember the name, but I will not invest more emotion than is necessary when dealing with the citizens of the Seven. It is a matter of principle for me. Fine. Since you helped break the stalemate, we'll let you off the hook. Fine. Since Iansan wasn't offended, we'll let you off the hook.
Ugh, so stubborn. But whatever. So anyway, Dane, do you have any new info about the Abyss Order for us? Any idea what they're trying to achieve with this war, for example?
Never before have I seen the Abyss Order take action on such a large scale. Taken at face value, it seems highly illogical. In a war with the Natlanese, the odds are stacked firmly against them. They surely cannot be unaware of this. Their true goal must be a deeper one.
We thought so too. But it sounds like you're no closer to learning what that goal is than we are.
I've been on the case for some time, even captured and interrogated several Abyss Order members. Yet still, I am none the wiser. I can only assume they have gone to great lengths to keep their real operations a secret. I have a bad feeling about this. The Abyss Order is wasting a lot of its forces attacking Natlan, so whatever they stand to gain must hold enormous value to them.
What do you think we should do?
Since we lack actionable intelligence, for now, we might as well continue to focus on the fighting. Leave them to their secret plots. If they're so willing to sacrifice manpower for it, I intend to make that sacrifice greater and more painful than they could ever have anticipated. Damn, Dane is a badass, man. If we use this opportunity correctly, I believe we can eliminate the vast majority of the Abyss Order's forces. They'll never be able to mount such a large campaign ever again. The outcome is well worth our time. Yes, sir. And the sooner we can do that, the better. That's right. The ideal scenario would be to destroy them before they can reach their goal.
Paimon gets it. Nothing in the world can satisfy you like making mincemeat out of the Abyss Order, right?
I don't think that's what he meant, Paimon. Right.
Wow. Okay. A rare, candid response from Dane.
Sounds like Dane's one-man attack on the enemy front has put him in a good mood. What about you? Any news to share from your end?
Well, actually, we found his sister's hibernation chamber key near the Collective of Plenty. She must have lost it.
So she's here in person. Unsurprising given the scale of this operation.
Oh, and there's more! After finding the key, we also ran into this weird girl. She kept seeing monsters that we couldn't see, and then, this other time, we saw a load of monsters, but she couldn't. She also said she was on a journey to find the Savior. Her description of this Savior matched the Traveler pretty closely, so we figured it's probably his sister.
Hold on. That girl called her the Savior?
Yeah, that's right. Is something the matter, Dane?
The last time I heard that term was before the Cataclysm, and not just that, it referred to your sister then, too. Yeah, I had a feeling this girl was from the past, Direidyth was from the past or something. But who would still believe in the myth of the Savior when the Cataclysm has already taken place? It makes no sense. That term's been around, even before the Cataclysm?
Wait, wasn't his sister called the Princess, though? Where did this Savior thing come from?
Well, when she was first granted the title of Princess, the Vinster King and the entire court of Conria set about loudly proclaiming the might that she would bring to the nation. They made it sound as if with her there, all pain and suffering would be washed away, and the future of Conria would be brighter than anyone could imagine. The Savior was the celebratory title given to the princess by those who believed this rhetoric. Of course, you know how that story ended. In hindsight, the cruel irony is glaring. All that title really stood for was the Vinster King's lust for power.
Oh, sounds like the people of Conria really believed in her.
Is that why Lumine is so determined to revive the homeland? Because she thinks she's failed as the Conrian savior? But that certainly doesn't explain everything. There must be other reasons. As for the girl you met, allow me to offer some speculation. I suspect she's descended from pure-blood Conrians afflicted with the curse of immortality. They must have resettled somewhere remote, cut off from the rest of the world. That would explain how her people retained their ancient beliefs, including the myth of the golden-haired savior.
Ah, Paimon gets it now. So, a bit like Kaya, except she grew up somewhere more isolated? Still, that doesn't explain the invisible monster situation.
If she can't provide us with any more valuable intelligence, I suggest we shift our attention back to the Abyss Order.
Sure. Also, why don't you stay with us at the Masters of the Night Wind for tonight? You must be tired after all that fighting today.
I will consider it, but we must discuss our next steps first thing tomorrow. We can't give the Abyss Order any time to regroup. Alright, damn, I wanted to see him drinking with us in Citlali, man. Alright, let's go talk to Dainsleif. Oh. No, we can't give them that much time.
Is that Dane and Iansan discussing strategy together? Huh. Looks like they're getting along just fine. Morning! What are you guys talking about?
Ah, you're here. I have some good news to share with you. We just got word from the Scions of the Canopy. Their intelligence has reported that they've discovered the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan. After their front lines dissolved, the bulk of their forces fell back to that area. It's also where their central command is located. The location? The Cinder City.
Cinder City, huh? That tracks. Seems like their kind of place. Hey, this is great! This could be our chance to crush the Abyss Order once and for all!
Or it could be a trap.
And with any luck, maybe we'll find your sister there too.
Yep, our army is almost ready. And
Okay.
we've sent a message to Mawika to let her know the plan. We can't really launch an operation this big without the okay from the Archon.
I beg to differ. This is wasting time. Damn, man. You have the intel you need, so act on it. Every second you delay only increases the Abyss Order's odds of survival.
I've already explained my reasoning, Mr. Dainsleif. I understand your concern, but an
Yeah.
immediate strike is not on the cards for us.
Very well, then I will go there alone. Thank you for the intel, Iansan.
You're gonna go on your own? Come on, be sensible. Just wait a tiny bit longer and you'll have a whole army going with you.
It's all right. I support your decision, Mr. Dainsleif.
Huh? Shouldn't you be talking sense into him?
I admire his courage, and I believe he is strong enough to take on the Abyss Order on his own. And even if things don't go to plan, he just needs to bide his time until we arrive with reinforcements.
Okay, that makes sense.
Mr. Dainsleif, I wish you the very best of luck.
She's like, go on your suicide mission, boy. Alright, thank you. Uh-oh. Why is he looking at us now, though?
Looks like he's waiting for you to say something, Traveler.
Alright, fine, I'm coming. Allow me to join you, Dainsleif.
Oh, for a second there, Paimon actually thought he was gonna brave it alone. And then he called his own bluff.
Alright, cool. Let's do this. Alright, here we are at Cinder City. Let's meet with Dainsleif. Assault the Abyss Order's stronghold. Damn. Alright, this should be good.
Is this the place? The Abyss Order's hideout in Natlan?
All these years, the Abyss Order has managed to either stay hidden or fiercely defend their position. This may be the first chance I've ever had to finally make a serious dent in their forces. Which reminds me, once the fighting starts, I can't promise I'll be able to have your back at a moment's notice. No problem, sir. We can take care of ourselves just fine, thank you. But if you run into any Abyss-powered mechanisms, feel free to leave them to me. I'll take care of them when I can.
It's been so long since we fought with Dane side by side. Paimon's confident we can clear this place out long before Iansan arrives. And if you get to meet your sister again, even better. Let's go!
Alright, let's do it. Man, it's been a while. In this battle, Dainsleif will show you the might of the Twilight Sword. Summon him to clear out the obstructions that bar your path. Okay, I thought he was actually going to be usable, but it looks like we're just going to be able to like summon him temporarily to clear out obstacles. The swordsmanship Dainsleif has mastered as the Conrian Court Guard Captain allows him to easily spy the weaknesses in opposing elemental wards. His long war against the Abyss has made him highly cognizant of their weaknesses, allowing him to also destroy their void wards. Cool. Oh, he is usable. What the frick? Oh, okay, never mind. Okay, I saw the thing and I was like, oh man, I thought we were gonna be able to control him. I was like, oh shit, I got too hyped there for a second. Okay. I don't know if I should bring this party. Let's just go. Screw it. Let's just do this. Screw it. Let's go.
Let's fly.
Let's go, dude. I've been so hyped for Dainsleif to become playable. Okay, let's try it. You won't get another chance. Whoops. I was trying to switch to Dainsleif. There we go. Boom. Cool. So we can get like an assist from him. Man, I want to be playable though, dude. Come on, they're teasing the hell out of us, man.
Let's burn this breeze.
Alright, let's do it.
Locked on! Alright.
Okay.
Try and stop me! Light of the blazing sun!
Oh. Okay, I should probably be using Dainsleif more though. Like every time he charges up, basically. Let's see.
Incinerate!
Okay, here we go. Oops. Alright, I just used him. I just didn't see it. Oh man, I don't have any water for this guy. Like, I don't have any hydro. Hopefully we can still beat him. Shoot.
Letting Crave names echo!
Should have changed my party. Should have brought Farina at least. Oh well. There's Dane. We have Dainsleif. We don't need anyone
This is
else.
a very different battle from the one we fought with Iansan. No one's backing down.
Nope.
They're fighting back with everything they have.
Okay, now they're putting up a fight. Okay, let's go ahead and use Dane again. Suits me. Whoops. Is he coming back? Oh, okay. Sometimes it's hard to tell when he comes out because he doesn't really make a sound. I guess because he's still not voice acted. But it would be kind of nice if there was some feedback, you know, when we get Dane on the field. Because sometimes I can't tell that I'm doing it. Oh, God. Hold on. Yeah, let's bring him on the field. Get that up.
Let's ride!
Bring that Wika out. Okay, here we go.
Light of the blazing sun!
Come on. Damn, I really should have brought more elements with me. We're gonna have to really rely on Dainsleif here.
Incinerate!
Cool. Well, we survived so far. This hasn't been the easiest battle with my lack of elements. I mean, like the appropriate elements. Okay, at least we get some healings. Some healing power-ups on the way. Let's bring Dane out again.
Let's ride!
Ooh. So he like destroys all their shields and stuff. That's cool.
Incinerate!
Like I said, I just wish that he was voiced, or that there was some kind of feedback when he gets on the field, you know? That's okay. We're almost there. Alright, let's save Dane for these guys. Here we go. Boom.
Rev the engine!
Nice.
Pyroclastic surge!
Oh.
The relentless specter that haunts us.
The Abyss Herald is talking.
The Abyss is all present. To fools we turn, to resistance in vain.
Let's ride!
There we
Try and
go.
stop me! Light of the blazing sun!
Oh. Now they're getting their shields up.
Alright.
Okay. Okay, at least they're weak to fire.
Letting praise names echo!
Or I mean, they react with fire. So, use Malwika here. Come on, Malwika, get the burst up.
Wrath from the
There we go.
sky!
Boom. Damn. Yeah, I have to use Day. Oh. There we go.
Alright.
There we go. That's better.
Full throttle! Light of the
Come on.
blazing sun!
There we go. Dane again. Nice. We've reached the end, but still no trace of your sister. So who's calling the shots here? I don't know. We'll find out. Here we go. Who's calling the shots? Is it? Oh, it's like a herald or something.
Twilight Sword Dainsleif. Is this really what you want?
An iniquitous Baptist, weird sword of Heaven's End. It is indeed. I will take every opportunity to hunt you down to the last man.
So, where's the Traveler's sister then? Or is this guy supposed to be in charge here?
So, this is a hunt to you. I must say I pity you, Dainsleif. The death you dole out so readily to others is a luxury you yourself cannot enjoy.
Oh, he looks pissed.
But today, that is the least of your worries. Do you realize that all your years of pursuing us are being rendered utterly meaningless, even as we speak?
What do you mean? Your riddles tire me. The overwhelming advantage is ours, at least for the moment. You know what that means for you. I'd like you to see what makes you believe you already won, or that you can still turn the tide of this war.
Then allow me to be frank. As far as we are concerned, our princess has already won by other means.
Uh-oh.
And I do not merely mean this battle. No. Her Highness has achieved something far greater.
Like what?
For today, the Abyss Order's greatest wish has finally been fulfilled.
The Abyss Order's greatest wish? Does that mean... Shh.
Our Highness quietly infiltrated the Night Kingdom to exploit that realm's past experience with ley line reconstruction, and then used the loom of fate to reweave the ley lines of Conria.
Uh-oh.
What? She used the Loom of Fate? Wait, does this mean the attack on the Masters of the Night Wind was all a smokescreen to give her some cover? Oh no!
Damn, dude.
This makes too much sense.
Outsmarted us.
Correct.
Damn.
As of now, our homeland has been revived.
What?
And all of my comrades that you have slain, Dainsleif, they shall forget the struggles that have beset them these past 500 years, and begin their lives anew.
What?
In a Conria restored to life.
Dude, so Conria? What? What a load of drivel. Your falsehoods are riddled with flaws. My ear's tired of your tedium. Isn't there more to reviving a homeland than just reweaving its ley lines?
Right. You still need a few steps after that, such as finding a place to host the ley lines you just rewove. Plus, if it was really so easy, Malwika and the captain would have had a way easier time during the war.
I have one simple question. If Conria has indeed been revived as you claim, then where is it?
Oh, you poor fools. Clinging to delusions, even after the truth has been plainly revealed to you. Think back on the past few days.
Oh.
Have you truly not noticed anything amiss since the start of the war?
Like Direidyth. Oh god. Okay, so wait, are they like occupying the same space now or something? Anything amiss? Are there any signs that I could have missed? Oh god, I knew we were gonna go into. Oh, I thought I was gonna go to the thought bubble thing.
I sensed something strange in my dream. It was vague, but it seemed as if some noise had found its way into Natlan's ley lines.
Oh, what does that mean?
Hard to say. I don't think it had any tangible effect on the Night Kingdom or on our ley lines, but still, it's like a signal that exists on a different dimension of reality. It might not interfere with ours or pose any detectable risk, but I just get the sense that something strange is going on.
I also vaguely remember seeing Lumine in the Night Kingdom facing the Lord of the Night. Wait, that's not all. There were other signs as well. Oh god, here we go. I knew I was gonna go to this at some point. Which of these events is proof that Conria has been revived? We got the Abyss Order chose to retreat from the stronghold, the meditation of the Abyss Order's followers, or I can't see the monsters at the same time as Direidyth. I couldn't see the monsters that Direidyth could see, and she couldn't see the ones that I could. We could only see the monsters in each other's sight after making physical contact. Yeah, it's like our dimensions have kind of like woven together or something. The meditation of the Abyss Order's followers. According to a guard station near the Masters of the Nightwind, many members of the Abyss Order were seen idling around during the lull in the conflict, even settling down to meditate. The Abyss Order retreated when we attacked their stronghold of the Iansan in Citlali. This isn't their usual style. Alright. Assuming he's right, then another possibility arises. Maybe I'm in a different time and space from Direidyth. If she's Conrian like Dane suspects, then that means this revived Conria that he speaks of might actually exist, and despite hailing from that separate time and space, Direidyth has found a way to communicate with us. Whatever may be going through your mind right now, do not trust it. I urge you not to believe his lies. The notion that Conria has been revived is preposterous. Unless I see it with my own eyes, I refuse to entertain it. Dude, I think Dane is in denial, man. The only one thing that could demand our attention in this instant, and there's only one thing that should demand our attention in this instant, and that is silencing this man for good. Alright, battle time. Dane just wants blood. Obstinate fools.
Alright.
Yeah, I had a feeling like we were occupying, you know, the same space but different dimensions or something, you know?
Hear the echoes of the valley!
This is weird, but also really cool and interesting. I mean, the story.
Wrath from the sky!
Boom! Oh god, how am I supposed to break that shield? Okay, there we go. Nice.
Let's ride!
Shut up, dude.
My body is failing me.
Light of the blazing sun!
Got you. Still yelling.
That should be all of them, right? So, we've destroyed the Abyss Order's headquarters in Natlan, but somehow, that didn't feel satisfying at all. Are you still thinking about what that guy said? You look really worried.
Direidyth is the only potential lead we have. I think we should at least talk to her about all this. I understand. You think she might be from the revived Conria, yes? I've said my piece. I doubt Conria could be revived so easily, but if it were to give you some peace of mind, you should talk to her and test your theory. I will stay here and do some post-battle cleanup. Perhaps there are some clues left to be found. Alright. Do your post-battle cleanup. Uh-oh. Alright. That guy looks like he's still alive. Uh-oh. What is going on? Oh, shoot. Damn, you see, the guy wasn't dead yet, dude. Why did we leave right away? Holy crap. Is Dane dead? Oh. I thought your voice and attitude seemed familiar. My mistake. I should have made sure you were dead earlier. Oh god, does he know this guy or something? What the heck, dude? The curse of immortality has struck you too then, Hayden. Oh, he does. Okay.
500 years on, and you still refuse to address me as master. Don't forget, Dainsleif. You may be the renowned Twilight Sword, while my arm has grown too feeble to swing a blade. But I taught you everything you know about wielding a blade.
Huh. Your arrogance and malice cost you all of my respect long ago.
Be that as it may, under the circumstances, I see no further reason for us to fight. The curse of immortality means neither of us has a way to completely destroy the other.
Speak for yourself. I intend to kill you 100 times over. Damn, Dane! Oh, shoot. Uh-oh, the music too. Oh crap! Damn, they're just gonna battle non-stop? Jeez, man. Lord. Oh shoot. Crap.
Have you finally had enough? You weren't joking then, huh? Never in all my worst nightmares have I experienced anything close to the pain of 100 deaths. Surely, there's no point taking out all your hatred on me alone.
That was just for your actions in the Abyss Order. If I took into account what you did in Conria, you'd soon find out how much darker your nightmares can become. Damn, man.
Alright, I believe you. Still, aren't you at least a little tired now? Why don't we sit down, perhaps chat a little? What? Not a fan of reminiscing about old times? Well, I suppose you don't have many fond memories to look back on.
I never thought you'd sign with the Abyss Order, Hayden. You could have easily blamed the princess for her betrayal.
Indeed. When the cataclysm first struck, everyone prayed for the Savior to deliver them. But she was nowhere to be found. Yes, we knew that the great abyssal power within her had been divided up. Yet we still despaired at her choice to leave us. Still, I believe that everything she's doing now, including her regret over what happened, comes from a genuine place in her heart. And besides, who else can we place our faith in? We are proud Conrians, are we not? I mean, we can hardly turn to the gods.
This music is interesting, because it sounds like it's trying to make us, like, sympathetic or something. I suppose you have changed a lot over the past 500 years. Otherwise, I'd have never expected you to forgive her. Had you been so generous during your time at the Knight Academy as my instructor in Black Serpent Blade work, I might not have come to loathe you so much.
Is that so?
All my good deeds were clearly in the spirit of the Academy's code of chivalry, yet I received corporal punishment for being restless and brash. And as much as it pains me to bring up his name, even my co-student, Citlali, has been prosecuted for following the spirit of knighthood. He even lost limbs over it. Okay, so his co-student was Citlali, who is Skirk's master. That's why Skirk's moves, she has like serpent subtlety, because she also kind of has like the serpent blade work. There's little point in discussing it now, of course, but all of this was your doing, wasn't it, Hayden? You wore a mask of benevolence as you viciously suppressed the next generation of knights, all to bolster your own position and reputation. What, too cowardly to admit it?
Oh, I'm sorry, Dainsleif. I would apologize to you for those actions, truly. But the fact is, I honestly can't remember them anymore. Look at me. Look at what has become of me. Only by the Abyss's grace have I managed to maintain this physical form. But as for the rest, memories, spirit, emotions, personality, they have long become eroded, fragmented beyond recognition. Even if mine was a past steeped in sin or in shame I once longed to hide, I would wish to remember it. Without my history, I fear I will become another person entirely. I would like to apologize for any misdeeds that are mine. So please, tell me everything. Tell me about the Conria we once called home.
No wonder your personality struck me as different. Memories are indeed a crucial part of a person's identity. So, the Conria we once called home. Dainsleif slowly closes his eyes. Countless memories of Conria flood into his mind. All the sights, memories, and feelings, everything etched into the heart and mind, are gradually brought to the forefront again. Simply recalling everything seems to take a long, long time.
You seem to remember much. Could you tell me more about it? About our golden age?
I'm not interested. I have neither the time nor the sympathy.
Is that so? What a pity. But this will be quite sufficient, as long as the loom of fate heard what I could not.
The loom of fate. What have you done? Tell me.
I'm afraid I owe you yet another apology, Dainsleif. You were right. I lied to you earlier. Your wits are too sharp to be fooled by me.
Okay, so Lumine hasn't gone into use the loom of fate.
The homeland hasn't yet been revived. In fact, even the ley line weaving is not yet complete. Think of ley lines as the collection of memories concerning a given place. To reweave Conria's ley lines as they were 500 years ago, we would somehow need to retrieve almost all the memories of Conria from that age. The loom of fate cannot weave without an abundant supply of memory.
And how do you get that?
And so, we relied on everyone in the Abyss Order to provide what they could. Even though fragments are all that remain in most cases, the more we all share, the more that can be restored.
So, the Loom of Fate is running as we speak, and the so-called meditation your members have been performing, its purpose was to supply the Loom with memories, wasn't it?
Indeed. We, a people in exile, stranded 500 years in the future, will weave our homeland anew and bring the nation of our dreams back into the real world. Ah, what a glorious undertaking. What a shame it had to take this long. After 500 years, most of our memories have faded, and a world woven from broken memories shall itself be broken.
So that's where I'm supposed to come. So that's where I'm supposed to come in? You look for assistance from your mortal enemy who has sworn to hunt you down?
Precisely. For you possess a ring left to you by your elder brother, which continuously resets your body's condition. Of course, your memories are susceptible to erosion just like ours. But of all Conrians who remain, you are sure to remember the most. We had to obtain the memories in your mind, whatever the price. Even if it meant sacrificing our entire army as bait.
So, this was your true goal. To lure me here, guide me into a state of meditation and access my memories. So be it. A few of my fading memories for your entire army? That strikes me as a fair trade. I appreciate your generosity. You're gambling everything you have on the Loom of Fate. This could be a costly mistake for you in the long run.
Perhaps. But that is the gamble our Highness has chosen to make. And thanks to you, the Loom of Fate has now finished weaving the ley lines.
Damn.
New Conria is complete!
Enough about your beloved leader. You said you would pay any price for my memories, did you not? In that case, prepare to be slain another 100 times for your deception. I hope it was worth it. Damn. Uh-oh. He was laughing, so...
It's Direidyth! Great! She's still here!
Alright. There's Direidyth. We're back at the cave. What's going on? Oh! Shoot. Direidyth? Direidyth, are you okay? Did something happen? Oh, hold hands. Uh-oh, what is it though? Oh, shoot. Damn. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. Whoa. What is this? Could this be the Cataclysm? Is this where Direidyth is right now? So she really is...
We're not from the same world, are we?
Nope. No, I come from your future.
Wait, but that's great! That means the world isn't going to end. In that case, tell me, what happens to
Oh my
Conria?
God.
What happens to my homeland?
I don't want to tell her, man.
No, wait. Don't answer that. We can only fight for our future. If the future is unknown, I still believe the Savior can turn things around. I'll carry on looking for her, even if you're not there to protect me. Although, in a way,
Oh, what?
I've already found my Savior.
Oh my
It's you.
gosh, man.
You protected me, and I believe you can protect us all. You're the one who can change everything.
I think she's just in love with us, man.
It's just too bad that we're not from the same time or place. Oh, one last thing before I forget. I know how much you want to find your sister. Surely she must be desperate to find you too. So, is there anything you can give me as a memento? Proof that we met?
The key to the hibernation chamber.
That way when I do find her, I can convince her that you're also searching for her.
A memento? Yup. Damn. Wait.
Huh? What is it?
Oh. Yeah, the hilly troll is guarding it. Oh, so she turned into that hilly troll, didn't she? If this is her future, if this is her fate... Oh, what? Is this an actual choice? Give the key to Direidyth or keep the key? Oh, shit. I bet it doesn't really matter. Like, it might change, like, a few things. But we'll find out if she really was the hilly troll, because then if we go back, right, and we didn't give her the key, then the hilly troll won't have the key. Oh my god, dude, this is crazy. If this is her fate... Shit. What if we try to, like, defy fate? Like, what if we defy fate? What if we keep the key? Oh, what the heck? Did we just change fate? Holy crap. Dude, this is good, man. This is getting good. Shit. Oh, damn. Oh, what? What the heck? This is crazy. Now what? She just froze up. Are we gonna go back to our time? Oh, shit. Lumine. So that's what happened. Istaroth, the ruler of time, must have had a hand in this. There's no other way that this meeting could have taken place. Lumine, you knew of all this? Damn, sis, what the heck, dude? I knew only the ending. I've always been curious about the events that led to it. When the Cataclysm first began 500 years ago, I, as the Princess of Conria, was preparing to do my part, to fight back with all my might. But then this girl, Direidyth, she found me. The irony was that even as she desperately begged me to save the world, she brought me news of you. I was stunned, and I was suspicious of her claim that you were searching for me, but then she showed me the key to your hibernation chamber. So, she actually did it? We've been separated ever since I awakened in Thwart. I searched the whole planet and found no trace of you anywhere, and then she brought me the news that at the worst possible moment. I was faced with an extremely difficult decision. Also, just quick note here, notice that Lumine has like no element here, or she has an element that we don't know of here, because she's had the light is white, you know, where the element colors usually are. I desperately wanted to see you again, but Conria was in equally desperate need of my help. I knew that no matter what I chose, I'd regret my decision for the rest of my days. So I steeled myself against the guilt and made my decision. I went to see you. And then? But when I found you, you were still in hibernation. Even the key to the chamber was still secure on your person. You're saying 3 keys existed simultaneously in the moment? I couldn't make sense of what I was seeing, but there was no time to think. I just grabbed you and ran. That's where we are right now, an intersection in our memories. The question has haunted me for the past 500 years. I never imagined the answer would come to me like this. So my actions 500 years in the future set everything in motion. Are you mocking me, Istaroth? Direidyth succeeded in bringing us together, but unfortunately it is versions of us 500 years apart. She hoped that the Savior would rescue Conria, save the entire world, but instead the news she the news she brought led to the Savior to make the complete opposite decision. How awful. Is that her fate? Is that how her story must end? Has Kanya really been revived? Have you done what you set out to do? Not yet, but I've taken a very important step. Now the ley lines of Khaenri'ah are complete. I'd always thought that Tevat's ley lines were locked by the heavenly principles. No more can be added, and existing ones cannot be replaced. But then I learned that Natlan's Night Kingdom appeared to be an exception to the rule. It has intrigued me ever since. So I directed to the Abyss Order to feign an attack on Natlan, buying me some time to enter the Night Kingdom and negotiate with the Lord of the Night. Unfortunately, for other reasons, even the Night Kingdom cannot host any new ley lines. The most I could get was some room to carry out the weaving process. The Lord of the Night did say before that she can only reconstruct Natlan's ley lines. It's probably for the same reason. Still, I received the Lord of the Night's permission and activated the Loom of Fate. Using an Tevat as the base, I was able to grow a realm based on the Khaenri'ah of 500 years ago, superimposing it over present-day Natlan spacetime. That superimposition is what allowed you and Direidyth to cross paths. That's what I saw in my dream. She's not lying about that, at least. But what I don't understand is, why did the Lord of the Night agree to this? After that, the new Khaenri'ah was enriched with memories of the old, drawn from the Abyss Order's members in their meditation sessions. With those memories as raw materials and the superimposed realm as a template, the Loom of Fate finally finished its work. What I now hold in my hand is the Atlas of the New World. Oh crap. Damn, dude. This is the product of the Loom of Fate, holding within it the entire network of the new Khaenri'ah's ley lines. With this, the nation once known as Khaenri'ah can rise again. Damn. One day, I will find a suitable host location for it. Why? Why is reviving Khaenri'ah so important to you? I don't understand. Is it really just because of guilt? Did we come from Khaenri'ah or something? What's really going on here? What the heck? When I first arrived in Khaenri'ah 500 years ago, my memory was completely blank. It was only after I had served as their princess for many years that I slowly began to remember everything, including you. What? Your memories were erased? But recovering old memories didn't simply erase the part of my life I spent in Khaenri'ah. I still see it as my second home. That is why my guilt weighs so heavily on me, but even so, that only constitutes part of my motive. Huh, what's the rest of her motive? More importantly, if I wish to speak with the heavenly principles as an equal, I will need the might of an entire world behind me. Damn, why does she want to do that though? Why is she trying to speak with the heavenly principles? Oh, shoot. I know you always want to change fate. We both do. But this time, I won't let you succeed. I cannot miss the chance to reunite with you 500 years in the past, no matter what. Damn, Lumine. I don't know why, but the way you're talking, it just doesn't sound like you at all. Lumine, this whole thing, your plan, what does it have to do with us? Oh, crap. Yeah, what does it have to do with us? All along, it's only ever been about us. Goodbye. What the heck, Lumine? We will begin anew at the end of your journey. Jeez, man. I think our sister's gone crazy, dude. What the hell? Aether's about to have an emotional breakdown right now, man. Come on. What the frick, dude? Oh! 5-star. No, I'm just kidding. The Prism of Light reminded me of pulling a 5-star, though. Oh, man. Damn, that was crazy. Lord. Jeez, new Khaenri'ah.
Our hero is back. Everyone's been waiting for you.
And Iansan is just like, everything's fine.
The Abyss Order made a full retreat before our forces even arrived on the scene. All thanks to your efforts, no doubt. Oh, and Mr. Dainsleif's, of course. What's wrong? You look upset.
I don't think I could even explain this to you, Iansan.
Paimon doesn't know the details either. The Traveler just disappeared after taking Direidyth's hand. It was like they got sucked into another world. Paimon was looking all over for him, and then he suddenly reappeared, right back in the same spot, but looking a lot more glum.
It's fine, I need to take some time to take everything in. Citlali. Floating in on the pillow.
I think I got the gist of what happened. Something to do with your sister? I spoke with the Lord of the Night in a dream just now, and learned quite a lot.
Huh? You met your sister?
I did. We had a long talk.
And you didn't think to tell Paimon right away? Well, never mind. Paimon can see that you're pretty down right now. But let's go over everything later, alright?
Alright.
What your sister accomplished? It all but defies comprehension. I was stunned when I heard about it too. But what surprised me the most was that the Lord of the Night actually chose to allow it.
That caught me off guard too. I would have never expected that.
The Lord of the Night did try to explain it to me, but in a word, it's complicated.
Yup.
During the war with the Abyss, Mawika had an argument with the captain. Mawika believed that we should fight to protect our culture and memories, while the captain believed the preservation of the ley lines should come before all else. So, the Lord of the Night was very intrigued when presented with the Loom of Fate, and informed of its ability to weave ley lines. She saw your sister's actions as a potential third option, namely to preserve an entire nation in the form of an atlas.
Preserve a nation?
Yeah.
Definitely lost me now.
You're not the only one. Paimon's got no idea what's going on either.
With that in mind, the Lord of the Night gave the go-ahead once she was satisfied that the Loom of Fate wouldn't have any real effect on Natlan. However, I believe she imposed an additional condition of her own.
An additional condition? Did she ask for something in return?
No idea. She wouldn't tell me what it was.
Huh.
All right, well, let's not overthink this for now. We just won a war. Time for a well-earned drink to celebrate.
It's like, well, there's these huge things like hanging over our head, but let's just go have a drink, man.
I trust the Lord of the Night unreservedly.
Oh, man.
I'm sure she only involved herself to take a problem off our hands, so it's one less thing for us to worry about. Don't you agree, Traveler?
You've got a point. I still feel like a mess, though.
Come on, let's head back to the Collective of Plenty. Oh, Varessa should be there too.
Varessa?
We'll treat you to a real feast.
Alright, I'm sorry, but there's somewhere else I want to go first. Oh, man.
Huh?
Where?
Iansan, leave him be. This might be hard to understand for an extrovert like you, but some people need alone time to recharge every once in a while.
That is true.
Traveler?
Alright, here we are, back at Direidyth's cave. Let's see what happened. Here we go. Oh. Damn. Oh. Is her club there still? The Hilichurl Club? Yup, it's right there. But she's not here. Before you know it, you've fallen asleep, drowning in a myriad of thoughts. You faintly sense what feels like someone clasping your hand. But this time it sends you into deep sleep where sweet dreams await. Damn, so that was a space and time for you. Quest completed. Is there an epilogue or something? That was not very long, but it was chock full of revelations, man. That was crazy, dude. I don't even know what to say about it, man. I'm so glad that we're learning more about this whole backstory. I just wish that Dainsleif was voiced and that the twins were voiced, Lamine and Ether. But that was a super, super interesting quest. I really like where they're going with things. And And I've been really wanting to find out more and more about like this whole, you know, Conrian backstory and the Bloom of Fate and all that. But yeah, and the spaceship. Like, I mean, I know there were travelers and they hinted at it in the profile. Like, they said they traveled among different worlds and stuff. But I didn't know they, like, you know, I didn't know how to take that. If they meant literally traveling among different worlds, like Star Trek or like Star Ocean or whatever. You know what I mean? Like, going through a spaceship to different planets and stuff. But now it's all making sense. But anyway, if you made it this far all the way to the end of the video, please hit me with a like. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe for more. And let me know what you guys think of this quest in the comments. Take care, everyone. Have fun. Bye-bye.